in these problems, what we're trying to do is figure out the perimeter of what are called complex shapes. And just as a reminder, perimeter, that's the distance around something, around the outside. And a complex shape, that just means, something like this. It's not a regular old square or a rectangle or a triangle, something where it's easy to figure out the perimeter and you already know the formula. But really, it's not that hard. It might take a little bit of subtraction and a little bit of reasoning. But all you have to do is figure out how long each one of the sides is and just add them all together. So we've got a side that's 29, a side that's 36, another side that's 29. I'm just going to go around here. This side is 12, and then this side right here seems to be missing. So we need to figure out what that one is. And then this side is 12, and this side is 15. And just looking at this, I can see that this line here would be the same length as this line here. So this side is 15. And then as we continue around, this side appears to be missing as well. And that one's a little bit trickier to figure out. What I'm going to do is look at the length of the bottom here, which is 36, and then to get across here, this is going to be 36 too, but I've got this length, and then this missing length here. Well, 12 and 12 is 24. If I subtract that from 36, I get 12, so this side must be 12. Now that we have all the sides, all we have to do is take out our calculator and add them together. So it's going to be 29 plus 36 plus 29 plus 12 plus 15 plus 12 plus 15 plus 12. And I think if you add all that up, you would get 160. And then let's make sure we have the dimensions right. It says feet. This is perimeter, so it's just plain old feet. So you need to find the sides that aren't listed and then add them all together. Let's try one more. This one says, what's the perimeter of the figure? All angles are right angles and dimensions are in feet. So once again, we've got some sides listed here and some sides not. The sides that are missing are this one and this one. Now to figure out this one, what I'm going to do is look at this length down here. It's 5. And then this length here would be the same. That would be 5. Well, this part is 3, so this part here must be 2, which means this part here must be 2. And now we'll do the same side, the same thing to find this side. This total length over here is 7. So if I were to continue the dotted line, this side, with including the dotted line, would be 7 as well. Well, this portion of it is 5. And this portion of it must be 2 to add up to 7. So therefore, this little portion here has also got to be 2. Now I can add all the sides together. We have 7 and 5 and 5 and 2 and 2 and 3. And that is going to be what? 24. And the units here are in feet. Since it's perimeter, just plain old feet. So that is how to find the perimeter of a complex shape.